Everyone. This is Anis Manandar, an intern of Graduate Rotational Internship Program of the Sparks Foundation, and I am performing the first talks of data science and business analytics to perform the prediction of the percentage of a student based on the number of student study hours. So this is a prediction using supervised machine learning, and the code is as follow. So I have imported the required library, which is pandas, numpy, matplotlib, and the most important is sklearn, which is used to train the model. I have imported the data. So let's see the data first. This is the hours.csv, and it has the number of hours a student has devoted and the score the student has scored, or the percentage he has scored. So I have watched the head of the CSV file, which results the first five data of the CSV, and after that I've plotted the data with hours a student has devoted or studied on the x-axis and the percentage he has scored on the y-axis. So in order to feed this data, we have to perform certain manipulation, and this manipulation is done by df.ilog. The data has to be splitted in order to remove the bias and variance trade-off, and this is done by splitting the data with test size 0.2, meaning 80% of data is used for training while 20% is used for testing, and the data of training is exported to file.csv. The model is linear regression model, and it can be found from sklearn. I've used that data, used that model, and that model is fitted with X-train and Y-train. And after the fitting, we have predicted the data of student studying for 9.25 hours. So we can see that from this figure, if a student has 9.25 hours study, he can score more than 90%, and it's visible from this linear regression. So if you want to know how this model works, fear not, because I want leave you in this mare. This is the X column and this is a Y column from the data I had exported with file.csv. Now y is equals to mx plus b is a simple equation where m is slope and b is y-intercept, and uh, on performing the summation we have two equations and we can fit the data. I have performed the calculation on this, and we just put the value over here with this equation and get the required solution of m and b. The slope is 9.95 and y-intercept is 2.01, which is same as this.